All right, just a little bit on the late side, but hey, here we are. Together again. To paint more mercenaries for the HeroQuest. Move the Angry Marine stuff off to the side. Now I forget, were we going to go with dark skin on these as well? Hey, Sojan. Or do you guys remember? Or did everything freeze up and everyone's quiet now?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Okay. Sojan, get your butt in here. Do you remember? Think so? Okay. And actually, before we even get started, I'm going to take some pain meds. Just so the walk up the steps isn't as bad. Okay. See, I'll go with dark skin, and then I think I just did like dark skin and dark skin highlights. And how's everyone's Halloween and weekend and all that?
Fantastical.
Give me any trick or treaters at your place, Lincoln?
No, I actually had to cover volleyball and then went from there to Spooners. And out in the driveway and did get trick or treaters there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I delivered candy, of course. Because what good uncle wouldn't?
Yep. So yeah, ourselves, we decided to be a full bar house. And Delay Capture had gotten 30 bars. And I had ordered another 18. And
Wow.
we ran out within like an hour and a half.
Nice.
Yeah. And then it got to the point where we raided the pantry upstairs to get rid of like just some leftover like Easter candy or like road trip candy, stuff like that.
It's very nice.
Yeah, so
I live out in the boonies, so I don't get trick-or-treaters.
okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Unless you count armadillos and raccoons.
As long as they say trick or treat, I guess. And yeah, I did hand out a few beers too to a few of the parents, and then we had bottles of water too if the kids wanted any. And actually, I think we gave out more bottles of water than we did beer. But I always kind of did like the houses that had a treat for the parents as well in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, had some summer shandy and some Sam Adams Oktoberfest, and actually one dad even just went, "Ooh, Oktoberfest. Okay, I'll take one." So
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Timmy. We're all out of candy. But here, have a Bud Light.
yeah. Well, we even had some Yarritos as well. You know, the Mexican flavored sodas. So yeah, if kids wanted that, you know, we'd have handed that off to them too. So I had a church key in my pocket too, and had the fire going and all that. So fire lit well on the first try, so I was pretty proud of myself there. But you know, I did. I had the log set up, then some of the had some cardboard between some of the logs, and then I had one of those little fire starter bricks where you know
Yeah.
you just light it and it stays lit for quite a long time. Well, I had that right at the beginning of my trough of cardboard, and so then the fire just followed all that and then got all the other logs. So first try.
Mm.
But I know my scoutmasters would have been proud for that.
I would be cooking weenies on it too.
Well, we did roast some marshmallows because, of course, with the girls with a fire during the fall, they're like, "Well, can we roast marshmallows?" And we had a s'mores kit, so the first ones I roasted because I'm like, "No, you're gonna burn them. Like that's all you guys do is you stick them in the fire and burn them." Let me show you how to properly roast marshmallows. To where they start getting golden brown, and you take them off the fire. These gals are just going to have black pants. I really don't feel like painting the pants.
Gonna put a white streak for a highlight. Make them shiny leather pants.
I could, but for mercenary NPCs in a board game that might not ever get played with otherwise, nah.
That'd be so hot.
What's that?
It'd be hot.
Yeah. HAWT. Hot.
Exactly.
And they all have like little they all have like little cloaks like right here. And even on the swordsman. Huh. Do I just do like a blue for that? Like an ice blue or a frosty blue? Since this is for the set, the Frozen Horror.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright. I knew I kept you guys around for something. And it wasn't just your rugged good looks. Yeah, those are some mighty fine trousers you're wearing. From now on, we'll call you Trouser Snake. Oh, God. That G.I. Joe skit.
Man, I've tried watching the OG G.I. Joe, and it's just so hard.
Yeah. Especially when you hear the fact that all they did was steal the sound effects too for a lot of that straight from Star Wars. Like, there was one where it was flying in and it was a TIE fighter and you heard Darth Vader breathing. Like, they didn't even try to hide the fact that they just took it straight from Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you saying the skit did that, or the legitimate show did that?
The legitimate show did that.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't recall, but I don't doubt it either.
Yeah.
There's no crap.
Yeah, a few of the pew pew noises, yeah.
I know I heard the lightsaber sound in a few of them.
Mm-hmm. She forgot to do a wash on these guys.
Yeah, it's one of those shows that you're like, you try to watch it for nostalgia reasons, and you're like, why in the hell did I watch this when I was a kid?
And you just answered your question.
Yeah.
Because I was a kid. Then I look at some of the stuff the kids are watching now, just going, oh, God. Well, oh well. If my parents could stomach some of the stuff I was watching, I can stomach some of this.
It's not so bad with the stuff that actually has some clever writing that goes over the kid's head, but the adults get.
Yeah, like, alright, so I will say this, that my girls for a while were watching My Little Pony, the new stuff. And I try to be a good dad and at least kind of sit down and watch some, whatever they're watching, just to make sure, like, everything's on the up and up, and, you know, there's nothing, like, too weird or anything like that. Well,
yeah,
later on, how familiar are you with, like, Star Trek The Next Generation?
pretty familiar.
Okay, well, they had John DeLance in there, you know, Q, as a being known as Discord. So he was basically Q all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And it was perfect. And then there's one episode where they're playing their version of Dungeons and Dragons called Ogres and Oubliettes. And he brings the game to life for both Spike and Red. You know, the little dragon and the big red horse. And that is one of my favorite episodes ever. And then also there's, you know, Indiana Jones references with, I forget what the character's name is in that, but it's essentially Indiana Jones. And Patton Oswalt comes in as a critic of the new stuff for that, but loves the old stuff. Kind of like how he is with Star Wars. So it's just... It ticks a few boxes, and it's just kind of like, yeah, parents, we see you, we know you have to watch some of this stuff, so here's some stuff for you to giggle at, too.
Old school Powerpuff Girls was the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, don't do that.
I love cats.
Yeah. I mean,
I love every kind of cat.
I mean, I know we had the time change, but Or like the one show Wander Over Yonder, where they do an animated episode inside an animated show, and it's basically a big spoof and ripoff of He-Man. And I was watching it,
Oh,
and the
no.
kids are like, "Why is this so funny to you?" I'm like, "Guys, I grew up with cartoons exactly like this." Like it even did the hate-amation, like the Funimation at the beginning of every Masters of the Universe episode.
Hmm.
Yeah, when I guffawed at even that, and they're just like, "What?" Like, "Oh God, this is great."
Did you guys see that little YouTube video I put on the Discord?
I saw you had posted it. I just did not get a chance to watch it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's terrible, but it's hilarious.
Okay. Where's my dark skin highlight color? Ah, there we go. Dark highlights. Looked almost orange because it's separated.
He's doing like so.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I wonder if the Moix count is still going. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, saw my doc today, and I am actually going to be getting on Manjaro now, so that way I can lose a little bit of extra weight and hopefully then get this hip surgery done within the next year.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, because after the X-rays the other day, and that doc was just kind of like, "Yeah, this has gone a lot. This has gotten a lot worse just in a year." So that just sucks.
In my health news, I got a new cup that has it's 64 ounces. That's the amount of water, well, fluid I'm allowed in one day.
Yep.
I've done pretty good with it. I don't drain it. I usually have some left over, so I'm not exceeding my fluids for the day.
Hey, well that's good. Way to keep track of it too.
Hardest part was learn, don't chug shit.
Oh yeah. I can imagine. Okay.
You working on anything, Sojan?
Wonder if he's working on more dreadnoughts now.
Oh yeah, the magnets.
Yep. Well, it looked like he got assembly done, so he might be working on base coats or something.
Something that size. Base coat's definitely something out of a rattle can.
Oh yeah, at least for starting it out, yeah. No, half asleep tonight, just chilling and reading tonight. All right. Need to bust out the spray booth and get the base coat on the dreadnought. Yeah, or if you need to come over here to use the airbrush, you know you're more than welcome to. Won't even charge you for it. No, like yeah, Jesus. You have like carte blanche for about any painting project. Or hey, I want to come over and use this. By all means, please come over. You're one of like, 2 or 3 people that have earned that right to just say, "Hey, I'm coming over to use this." Well, if I'm home, absolutely.
And if I'm not home, I'll spot you the bail money.
Yeah. Yep. I know that feeling. Yeah, and I really want to see Predator Badlands, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance really to see it in theaters or not. I saw they had like a sneak peek or something like that on Hulu today, but I just didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, I saw it was coming, and it coming to theaters this coming weekend.
Yep.
There's another one coming out next week that caught my eye, but for the life of me, I can't recall it right now.
Oh, yeah, I know there's another movie coming out that should be pretty good too. Let's take a look, see what movies is coming out. Oh yeah, the new Running Man movie.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's one that I really want to see as well. So I'm like, I I know I know there's another one that I'm just like I'm just about as excited to see, and at least that one I could get delayed capture to as well. Yeah, she has no interest in the Predator stuff.
I wonder if it's going to end up like Total Recall, though.
Oh, like the reboot for that?
Yeah, because it was more faithful to the original story than the Schwarzenegger movie. I'm wondering if this one's going to be more original to the Stephen King story than the Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it seems like in the Running Man show in this movie, everyone is trying to kill him. Like, he kind of just gets launched out, and then everyone is trying to kill him then.
Yeah, that caught my eye. And I have to admit, I loved in the trailer where he's like, I got a grenade, and he throws it at that guy, and the guy just kicks it back at him.
Yeah,
like,
oh crap.
Back at you, bitch. I was like, damn, someone with a brain.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And plus, I like that actor. I really liked him in the new Top Gun movie.
You know, I've never seen the original Top Gun movie.
Wow. I grew up with that, so. Yeah, the nostalgia was pretty heavy on Maverick, but in a good way.
I say that, but I watched Iron Eagle every chance I had.
And see, I've only seen Iron Eagle once. Yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, watch the original Top Gun and then go watch Maverick. And yeah, how they handled Val Kilmer's character in Maverick was incredibly well done, especially with how he, with his cancer and all that. Is Val Kilmer still around or did he pass?
I think he passed. Let me look.
Yeah.
Yes, April of this year.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Let that dry. I notice I got a bit of a buildup on this, so might as well try and pop some of that out. Whilst we're here. There we go. All right. Alright, now to just paint the weapons. I might just go straight up silver like I did with the swords. Just seems like it would work best.
Speaking of Running Man, the Schwarzenegger version is free on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
And they've been having a really interesting choice of movies.
What's that?
They've been having a really interesting choice of movies.
Oh, yeah?
Running Man, The Shadow, a few of the DC animated stuff.
Okay.
I know there's others, but I just can't recall them off the top of my head. Oh.
Yeah, I think I'll go with just Iron Hand Steel for the pole arms. I hear ya.
Excuse me.
No worries. I'm so glad for these miniature holders. Okay. And there's a little bit of a leather wrap there. Maybe I'll just go with yeah, I'll just go with leather brown. Keep it simple, right?
Yep.
Ugh. Sorry, didn't mean to get you guys too.
Oh, did you see that Army Painter's having a sale on their old war paint series?
No, I did not.
70% off.
Making way for their new lineup that's coming out.
Yep.
May have to check it out, but honestly, well, yeah, it's kind of one of those like, would I like it? Yes. Do I need it? No, not really.
And I looked at it and was like, I really don't need more paint.
Yep.
I'd like more paint, but none.
Yeah, and I mean,
Just get back into it.
yeah, the rack that I have right now is full, pretty much. Or it would be full if I put my paints back.
I know it's crap product, but there was a hobbyist rack I saw on Timu. I was like, ooh, I'd like to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an organizer, kind of an L shape. The outer parts were all for all your paints and stuff. The inner
Yeah.
part was for like your brushes and
Okay.
the stuff that you're using all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta find a picture.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. So. Yeah, not much more I really want to do right now on these gals. So, yeah, might just call it a night here for right now. Yeah, I did find a few rocks. We went to the pumpkin patch one last time on Saturday because they had their pumpkin smashing event, but the kids didn't want to go smash pumpkins, but they had fun just being there anyways. So,
That's good.
yeah, ran 'em ragged. So, but yeah, found a few rocks on the ground there. So, yeah, just need to order the base because otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty much done. Well, 4-level paint holder works for me. Yeah. Uh, yeah, otherwise, I can't think of much else I need to touch up on the Angry Marine right now other than painting the nails on the bat. Yeah, I'll have to order the base. So I think I said I need to go. What was it, 160?
I think so.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I got an idea. You have a hot glue gun.
I think delay capture might.
You you can make a couple drizzles on the end of the nails and then paint them blood red. It'd be dripping blood.
Oh yeah, that could work.
I thought it'd be a nice touch.
It would. Hmm. Yeah, or yeah, got me thinking. Or maybe like some string with some super glue, too. Either or.
Yeah.
Then it's just gonna get painted red anyways. So, yeah, give me something to think about. So, but Yep. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, otherwise, we'll see you guys on Wednesday working on the Angry Marine. And just remember, between now and then, just remember to keep on painting.